most days during the week. We live in a state where the weather's not that great, so we're trying. I only got a little bit of daylight left, and I'm going to hit a few more, and then I'm done, I think. But I wanted to start one more shot because it's getting no love, and we want action. And I put a few in, so what do you say? Hit about 5 or 6 more. See if we just can't roll one home. The high fade right into the hole. Oh, gosh. What's crazy is I'm arcing too much, so a little less arc, and it'll run and get in. Once it's off the green, it never returns. It's just a little less arc, and it runs back home, I think. That's bullshit. Fuck that. I'm hitting a high draw. Golf Alchemist. High draw through a slingshot tree into the hole. Golf Alchemist. What's up? Where are you? We put a couple in last stream. I cut it because I wanted to see if I get a little more traction. Didn't do as well as I thought we were gonna. And we're trying to put one in. Scoopy style too. Like, get in the hole and run. Run your ass off. If you could. Watch this ball just run its ass off right to the hole. Just getting right to the camera, rather. But a high draw and into the cup. That tree, it got nicked. High draw. Oh my God, it's in. No, come back. Oh, we never get back down the rock because there's a lip there. And my landscaping is bad. High draw into the cup. When you do that, you probably should aim a little bit more right and go right through that window, and it's a high draw into the cup. No? You know what's funny is I've made like 3 shots in the last live, and YouTube will make something stupid like that a highlight. Instead of being like, hey, buddy, high draw in the hole, YouTube. How's your dad? The algorithm, the COO, the CFO. Watch me just high draw this, though, right in. Ooh, I like when the bobbers spin. High draw. Off the tree. Oh, a hawk. Where's he going? That was sick. I wish you guys saw that. Like, there was one time I cut the camera off and then a coyote, like, trotted up at me and told me to go shit in a hat. Or he gave me the old, hey, buddy, why don't you just wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster? You guys want to see a couple line drives that, like, bite? I don't know how I do this, but something I'm working on. Get in off the rock. We've been waiting for that, you know. That's in. If it doesn't hit that rock, that has to be in, no? You see how that took a right turn into a gully? You guys think that does that if it was on a beautiful green the way it landed? I don't think so. That's what I'm getting from this. Some guys are like, what are you going to learn hitting out here? I go, I don't know, distance, control, how to roll it into the hole like that and have it lip out sharply. I'm the Golf Alchemist. If one of these goes in, you guys better subscribe. We ain't doing this shit for free no more, cuz. This is a premium channel. If you didn't know, now you know. My gosh. Get in the hole for me. Could you please? That's felt pretty good, even though I didn't kill it. I hit it wicked thin, but I didn't kill it. I was thinking it might have had a spot on the roster. That's how you're supposed to hit a golf ball, I'm pretty sure. What a weird swing I have, too, huh? How about just one that's like a real one, like that? And then it turns home and goes in the hole if it made it down the hill, but it didn't because I'm a scumbag. But that's pretty good. Thin, and it'll win. Shout out my number 1 fan, D-Palms12. She comments on everything. She's awesome. I don't know. I think I suck, but I put a handful in today on the other stream, and this is a new one, so trying to give you guys something new, trying to see new people at all times. I make about 5 to 7 people convert every day. Oh, get in, Butter Biscuit, you. Fuck me running, dude. What the F? Buddy? Come on, just be a good fucking ball, dude, and get in the fucking hole. It's gonna be unusable footage. I just don't get it, dude. Like, come on, let me just put a fucking. Like, it's fucking. Like, you know, if I found the clitoris, I could find how to hit a golf ball, right? Because most men don't even know it exists. And the answer is yes, because that's a beauty. That's a pin high putt. Another one. That one's for your mom. Come on. I will say this. I got a lot of people here because they thought it was skin yachty. And the shorts can be still. But without these ones in this nice sunset, right? Just slingshot tree, high draw through it, or just short. Pussy. Ready? Right through that tree. And in the hole in the air would be sick again. I could feel that. You guys know that? Like, I didn't even look up, but I just knew how hard I hit it. That's because I hit a lot of base hits in baseball, I think. Because I was never trying to swing as hard as I could. My golf swing's not hard. It's swift. It's more like my baseball swing. I think that's probably my problem. It's like the moment I start to swing it like it's a golf club and don't come as steep, and maybe it'll actually do what it's supposed to do and go into the hole more often. Well, that was the hardest skull shit house I've ever had in my life. That was the hosel rocket to end all hosel rockets. That should go in, but it won't. How about a mellow yellow? This fucking mellows me out. Who made this? How about, like, what's the worst ball that people used to think was like terrible, but they're really not? Snell was the guy who taught Pro V1 how to make the Pro V1. So how about Snell? Just gets in the hole. So that's what it was. Ooh, that was a Schnell. Oh, we got 2 Snells in a row. I smell a challenge. Put in a Schnell with a cue ball shot. What if I called it? Does that count then? Like, if I go, I'm going to land it on that orange ball and make it go into that hole, like right now with a yellow top flight 6, and then I do it, does that count? Like, hey, I'm going to put that orange ball in with this red ball. Get in there, you slut. That's fucking bullshit. This fucking yard needs to be torn up. I need you guys to send me money on Venmo or something. Somebody who's rich that ever tunes in, help me the fuck out. Fucking, I'm home rich and fucking cash poor. That was so fucking close. Any closer and it would look like the top of my fucking head. Like it fought a lawnmower. I'll try one more to hit that orange ball. Fuck. I'm like pissed off because that was so close. It took like the one little hop it needed and it would have kissed it perfect. Like, that could be it. Turn left. Oh man, that was so money. A little butter, fucking high draw, just right into the orange ball. Whatever. You guys want to see a weird fucking fade go in the hole? No, just show up right next to the green instead. That's a pretty weird fade that's going to turn right, no? Oh man, I don't know. We've had a really good time though today because put a few in earlier and I was kind of telling a joke as I did it. Moon's out right now and I thought that was awesome. I said, How do you get a sweet old lady to say, go fuck yourself? Have another sweet old lady yell, bingo. And then it did that, but it went in the hole. And I thought that was the coolest shit on the planet. Knock, knock. Who's there? Go fuck yourself. I don't know. I love this golf stuff, though. You can do anything you want with a golf ball if you really believe it. I'm going to make this go right to left with one hand. Watch. It did actually go. It did go that way, but I smashed it too hard. I just want to show you guys, though. Watch. It's going to go in the hole, actually, with one hand. See how it had to skip the other way? I didn't make it do that. A rock did. Again, it's going to go this way, one-handed. This game isn't all it seems. There's just, people are gatekeepers. One-handed, going to go that way, and I'm just going to go. Yeah, I'm just telling you, it's just the game is such a... Everything I ever thought I knew about it was a lie, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I thought, like, I understood some concepts, and then you talk to somebody that knows something, and they're like, no, that's wrong. I've also never gotten a lesson and got myself down from probably a 40 handicap, I would say, from what I started out as to, like, 11. I know, looking at the way I'm playing right now, you wouldn't believe it, but that's me on the golf course right there. I wish it didn't hit a rock, but it still settled down 10 feet from the fucking hole. Not in the direction I wanted. Even this, in a little weird gully on this mat. I just love this game, and I still think the 60 degree, once you can learn that, like, clubs like that, you can do things and thump it, and even if that hits the tree, like, and then you can lean the shaft forward and go and hit a line drive that'll bite and maybe go in the hole. Like, there's so many different ways you can, that was probably a better version, but like, there's so many different ways you can, that'll turn left and go in actually if it stays on. So many different ways you can hit a golf shot, or I'll hit like I'm going to get it to go back. This is my fade. I'll aim that way and that'll turn into the hole. See, it never really made it home. They didn't hit it quite good, but yeah, like I've learned some different, that should do it. See that though? Like I've learned some different things. Like I can hit these shots, even on the grass. Like I'll fucking, you want me to come back behind the mat just to show you? I'll hit from fucking way up here, see if I can't make it happen. The shot's dictated by the lie, so I'm going to give it one of these, but like that one, I don't have super dialed in because I'm never in this fucking shit half the time, but we'll give it one of that. That was gross. So I'm looking at myself look like shit, but it's not like it's a grassy lie. Dude, I'm like literally on roots. But if I could hit it, I would give it one of these. And I would at least get it down there. I probably wouldn't have the 60 in hand for that. That might be like a 9-iron shot where I just kind of went and just was happy with what you got, you know? Like, I got to do it again. This is like a weird downhill into shit, chunky lie. I would probably aim right. I'd bend my knees. My shoulders would shift to the slope of this land. And I would just give it the most fucking, how's your father I could to get it fucking to 15 yards. I want to be about to where that rock is. That's perfect. Settles down. You got out of this shit and you're back into play. You're happy with a shot like that. I don't think command will ever hurt you. Even if command with no follow through, like, that's not going to go super far. Can't see it because it went off camera, so I'll do it so it's like wants to come to you guys. But that, like, even if I do that, if you're stopping, I hate those types of shots, but they're good situationally. Like here, I just want to get a rock. That's what I'm trying to do every time. If that turns right, we're money in the bank, but like that spun off at the end and was still a good shot. And I'm all done here, but I just wanted to tell you guys, the game's not as hard as everybody makes it look, but you do have to practice. And I would recommend practicing with an iron. Even if it's little ones, like I'm just going to barely try to hit that grass. I came up what, fucking 7 inches short? How short would you come up if you were trying to hit 110 yards? Because I'll come up a few feet short and then I'll run it 15 to the rock. And that's because I can, I almost had that. I can hit the 60, open faced, closed faced, open stance, and make it go this way as a fade. Like, watch. Like, the fact I can fucking do that, you can do anything with a golf club. Or maybe you can't. I was a really good athlete, but I do believe you can train yourself to. But I think we've had enough of today. I'm going to do one more high draw through the slingshot, and I'm done. No, I can never end on that. High draw through the slingshot tree and in.